Good evening, Kenton community. My name is Sabatino Samato. I'm your superintendent, and this is your weekly Connection update. I really encourage you to take a look at the Connection this week. First, you'll have the update from me. We have a few updates there. Then, of course, safety tips for families. Of course, our school and district highlights. We finish it off with our recognition. So let's get going. First, under my section, you'll see that first part is cultivating a positive school environment, and that really focuses on not just what happens in school, but the partnership that happens between the school and home. Families, you are even more important than we are in having these conversations with our kiddos. Let's remember, that's what school is. They are school age. This is the time that they're learning. We can never have those conversations enough. Goal setting conversations, motivating on good behavior conversations, and really having that self expectation that they're holding themselves to a high standard. That section really talks about it. We appreciate parents and guardians, the partnership that Kenton and our community, all of us have with each other, because raising a kid today, especially in 2023, it takes all of us. So folks, it really just talks about having those conversations at home and making sure that we are cultivating that positive environment in all of our schools at all times. That takes work on behalf of all the kiddos. So many of our kiddos and families do such a wonderful job. Let's continue to do that work together. Then we have a reminder that Monday, September 25th is an early release day for only grades K through 7. Once again, early release day, that's this Monday, September 25th, for grades K through 7. Look at that part there. Then celebrating Hispanic Heritage Month, and this gentleman, no surprise, we are celebrating Lin-Manuel Miranda and all of his contributions, especially in theater and music. Check out that section on Lin-Manuel Miranda, just a tremendous contributor to our society. Safety tips for families, we really focus on ensuring that children and teenagers learn about internet appropriate use. And folks, just like I talked about in that first section of holding high expectations, it is very difficult for kids today. Very difficult. We know this. And continuing to have those conversations, parents, even when they tell you that they're getting annoyed by the conversation, we continue to have those conversations of what is proper use, what do we do on social media, what do we stay away from using our phones, the computer, social media, and really, once again, aligning with cultivating that positive culture for not only self, but our entire community. Check out that section. And then we have our school and district highlights. First, Edison Library Media Specialist coordinates bookmobile visits. Next, Kenmore East Fall Craft Fair takes place Saturday, October 14th. Then we have theater groups hold workshops at the Big Picture program. Next, we have Holmes Elementary hosts Welcome Back celebrations. Then, 7th grade students enjoy visit to Devil's Hole State Park. Lindbergh teacher engages students with pirate-themed activities for International Talk Like a Pirate Day. And finally, Big Picture program students and staff spread kindness throughout the village of Kenmore. And that brings us to the end with our recognition. And folks, this week, I want to recognize all of our district staff. And why I want to recognize them is, folks, in Kenton, we are on the move. All of our schools. No one is complacent with where we're at. Some of that evidence, just some of the new initiatives that we're doing, from safety and security to some of the challenges that we're facing with transportation and driver shortage that all of our transportation crew has been working so hard through. Really, when you look at everything that's going on, breakfast and lunch for all students, free this year. All of these things are wonderful initiatives that all of our staff push for, and all of our staff come together to work through for our kids and our families. I know some of them still have hiccups, but we are getting there together, and that's through that collaboration that I mentioned in the earlier section. And that brings us to the end of the Connection for this week. And I can't believe that I'm saying it. Next Connection that I send out will be at the end of September. So folks, focusing on that theme for this week, the beginning of the school year, conversations, this is when we really hit it with our kiddos. Don't wait till the end to catch up. Stay ahead of the game, stay on top of your grades, stay on top of your homework, stay on top of your behavior, forging those relationships so that things are positive from the beginning of the school year. Because together we could do it. That's what makes us Kenton strong. That is absolutely the Kenton pride that we are so proud of. And that's what keeps Kenton moving forward. Thank you very much. Have a wonderful weekend. Kenmore East, enjoy your homecoming.